Hi everyone, welcome back to the Money Right Show. I'm just waiting to go for a drive. But as I said before, that's the part 2 there of my correction. I don't have a lot of stink books, I only have 2 unfortunately right now. I'm working on them. And I don't know when I'm gonna get both of them. So unfortunately, I don't think never, because I'm not gonna, because they're in the bookstore and nowhere else besides online to order them, and I don't have no money to order them right now, so I don't have enough money to order them, so I can't do nothing but that. So unfortunately. So anyway, I will be reading one of my books to you. Chapter 1 of one of my books. And probably the one I'm going to be reading to you is probably going to be Get Famous or Go Detective. I don't know which one. But before my dad, I'll read you in 2 minutes. Here it is right here. Judy Moody Gets Famous. I'll read you one chapter if I have time. But as soon as I hear a cat horn, I have to go, guys, okay? Judy Moody Gets Famous. How do you spell famous? Judy Moody marched into the 3rd grade on a plain old Thursday. In a plain old ordinary mood. That was before Judy got stung by the queen bee. Got stung by the queen bee. Judy sat down at her desk in the front row next to Frank Pierre. Hey, did you see Jessica Finch? Asked Frank in a low voice. Yeah, so I see her every day. She sits right next to me. She sits right behind me. Duh. Of course I see her. She wearing a crown. Judy turned to look at Jessica. Then what's to Frank? Where'd she get that? Burger bun? I don't know, said Frank. Ask her. She says it's real jewelry. Well, it looks be dumb if you ask me. Well, it looks to be dumb if you ask me, said Judy. Bought securities. She earned the special rubies like jewels. Hey, are those real rubies? Judy asked Jessica. They're costume jewelry. The costume? Should we think about that? What do you think costume jewelry means? I know what it means. Do you guys know? If you do, if you know what costume jewelry means, as which I know what it means, but if you know what it means, after this video of chapter 1, if I have time to finish, just subscribe if you know what costume jewelry means, okay? Thank you. their costume, Julie, Jessica said. Who are you dressing up as? The Queen of England? No, I'm the Queen Bee, said Jessica. I'm won the NV spelling bee on Saturday. The Ivy spelling bee, Judy asked. And that's the picture right there. And again, it's famous. I love Judy Moody so much, but it's so much. But the spelling words are so long. Judy did not even everybody who had to spell long words into a microphone with 1,000,001 people staring bug-eyed at her. She knew those people were slightly yelling, flip it up, because they wanted their own kid to win, not Ivy. Not even NV, as in North Virginia. Oh, said Judy, is that where you got that crown? It's a tiara, said Jessica. Tiara. A tiara is a fancy crown like the queens of England wears. Queen of the Bee has to be tons of definitions. What word did you win for? Judy asked. Frank wants to know, she added, in case Jessica thought she was interested. Artichoke is a 4th grade word. Artichoke. Judy could barely spell meatloaf. Give me science every day. She thought, was that the rule before E, or was it E before I? I have to spell posters in my room at home, said Jessica. With all the rules, I even have a glow-in-the-dark one that would give me spelling night. Just give me 1 minute. I'll be able to finish this. Spelling nightmares. I take my glow-in-the-dark scribble posters any day, and I'll show all 260 bones in the body, Judy, said Mr. Todd. The back of your head is not nearly as interesting as the front, and so far I've seen more of it today than I'd like to. Sorry, said Judy, facing front again. Jessica tapped Judy and passed her folding package from the newspaper. Right there, smack-a-dab, in the middle of the newspaper from the whole world to see, was a picture of Jessica Fake-Face Finch. It even said, local girl become queen bee in big fat headline letters. My dad says I got my 15 minutes of fame, Jessica whispered to the back of Judy's head. Judy did not turn around. She was green with envy. Jessica A. Finch, Queen of Dictionary. Class PT was famous. Judy could not help thinking how horrendous it would feel to be able to spell better than meatloaf and be the queen bee and wear a tiara to get her picture in the paper. But she, Judy Moody, felt about as famous as a pencil. As soon as Judy got home from school, she declared the memorizing of the dictionary, but she got stuck on Arctic Wolf. 3 lousy words. Who ever heard of Arctic Wolf anyway? Silly old treatment eaters. It had a pointy little head and beady little eyes and a pinched-up face that looked just like Jessica A. Finch. Jessica Arthur Finch might be famous, but she was also a silly old treatment eater. Since Jessica had become Queen Bee with the word artichoke, Judy declared to skip the dictionary and spell all the vegetables in the refrigerator instead. Do we have any artichokes? Judy asked her mother. Open the door of the fridge. Since when do you start liking artichokes, said Mom. Don't worry, I'm not going to eat them or anything, said Judy. It's for spelling. Spelling, said Stink ass. Mr. Todd does have some crazy ways of teaching spelling, said Mom. Never mind, said Judy, giving up when she saw asparagus. Vegetables were too hard to spell. They had to be food groups that was easier. At dinner, Judy shrimped up a noodle and asked, how do you spell spaghetti? N-O-O-D-L-E, said Stink. S-P-A-G-H-E-T-T-I, said Dad. Or P-A-S-T-A, said Mom, pasta. So that's noodle, spaghetti, or pasta. Never mind, said Judy. Please pass the B-R-E-A-D, bread, please. How was school today, Mom asked. W-E-L-L, said Judy. W-E-L-L, said Judy. Jessica Finch wore a T-I-A-R-A and a spelling bee and got her picture taken in the P-A-P-E-R, even if she doesn't look like a A-A-R-D-W-D-W-O-O-L-F, Arctic Wolf. So that's what all your spelling is about, said Mom. You're W-E-I-R-D. Weird, Stink told his sister. It comes before E, Stink, especially after C. Everybody knows that. What a meatloaf. Actually, said Mom, your brother's right. What? Said Judy. How can he be right? He broke the rule. What's a rule? Oh, he broke the rule. Lots of rules have expressions, said Dad. Time when you have to break the rule. No fair. Judy swamped down in her chair. She was not going to become famous by spelling, that's for sure. The free spelling spaghetti left on her plate made the sharp, mean face. Judy made a mean face back. Don't take a bite out of the grilled cheese bread, asked Judy. You're not in one of your famous moods again, are you? Chapter 2, The Moody Hall of Fame. And I'll read that some other time because my dad's here. So, thank you again, everyone, and I'll be reading you part 2 soon, and I'll put that up. Thank you. Bye-bye.